Hi, welcome to this channel. This video seeks to teach you how to advance your research using Medley. Conducting research is a challenge, and it's not easy when you're dealing with research and you have a lot of references, especially when you're doing literature review where you have about 100 plus of references. Managing them manually is difficult, and even how to keep in mind which reference style you are using and all those things. To get rid of this, softwares have been developed, and these softwares help the researcher to manage the reference, use this reference to do citations and other things. In fact, the time of doing manual citations, manual citing, and manual referencing is past. So if you want to advance your research, if you want to do quick research and get your reference in order or correct reference style, I encourage you to stay and watch this video to the end. Today, I will introduce you to one of the good software available for managing reference, which is called Mendeley. Mendeley is a free software for managing reference. It works on your phone, it works on your laptop, and it's web-based also. It works in almost all browsers. Now, to start, you have to go to medley.com. So you see the link here. You go to medley.com, and then you create a free account. You have to create a free account. After creating the account, you download the Medley. So when you click on the download, Medley has versions for Windows and versions for Mac. So depending on the computer you are using, you click on your version. So when you click on it, it will take a time and download. So it is downloading as you see here, downloading nicely. Once your download is finished, you locate where the download is, you install it. And when you install it and you open it, you input your credentials that you created, that's your username and your password, and then when it opens, you will see an interface here. This interface is Windows interface, so you will see an interface here. Now, so this side is where you can create folders within the Medley and load your files, that's your research papers or papers that you're going to review or papers you're going to use for your research into it. So the first thing I normally advise people is that when you are starting any research work, try to create a separate folder for it. So try to create a separate folder for it. So when you click here, you just click on create what? A new folder. So just click on create a new folder and give it what? A name. So we say Mendeley. So when you create the folder, now see that this folder is empty. Now, the next thing is to load the papers you are going to use for your research into this paper. There are so many ways you can use or add files to Medley. So the first, I will teach you all these steps, how you can add these files to Medley. So you go to File. The first one is Add Files. So you click on Files. You locate where your files are. So I have this file, I have this file, and I have this file. So you select all those files, you click Open, and Medley will take its time load all these papers into your local machine here. Now, so we have 3 files loaded. So this file, this is a book. You see that Medley has already detected that it's a book. There's a title, these are the authors, the publisher, the year of publishing, the number of pages, and then the abstract. So same for this, same for that, and same for this. So you see nicely. Now, the next thing you can also do is that you can do manual adding. So you click here, you select the type, the title, the author, and it. But this manual adding, I will show you a quick way to do that. So now let's go online and see a paper, and then let's try it. So we've come online here. Now we have a paper here. This is paper. It says what? Incorporating stock price and new statement. Now this paper is not for free, so I cannot download it. But then I'll just copy the DOI of this paper nicely, and then go back to my Mendeley, and then go to what? Add manual, and then paste the DOI here and click on search. Now Mendeley will retrieve the title, the authors for me. So now I have that here. So when I read that paper online, I can do the necessary. Let's try another one also. So let's go online again, and let's see another paper, So we come online, we see another paper here, we copy the DOI and send it to Mendeley, add manual, and then we come and then we paste. So Mendeley has retrieved that paper for us. So all the papers, this is how you can, and then you can also use the Medley blog web importer to import it direct from it. So you can also load a complete folder. So you have a folder, you can load the entire folder, all the papers on the folder, load it at once, and Medley will load that folder also into the system. So now that we've learned how to add files into Medley, now after adding the files, you have to click on synchronization here so that Medley can synchronize your local with the cloud, so that every paper you have added here will also be saved in the cloud. So I'm synchronizing it, so you can see. Now, one thing that you have to know, let's say you're working on a paper or an unpublished document, and you don't want it to go public. What you have to do is that, let's say I have a document. Now, let's see a document here. Let's assume that this document is not published. We are assumption. Now, once we load this document and we are assuming that it's not a published paper and we don't want it to go online, you select that paper, you come to your right hand side here, and then you check this box, unpublished work, exclude from Medley web catalog, and Medley will do a search. Now, once you have done that, the next step is for you to install the Medley MS Word plugin. With this, I've already done the installation, so you can see that here it's uninstalled. So I don't have to click it. But here it's what? Install web importer. So if yours is a new one, installed new Medley, you will see that the top here, this particular one will be installed MS Web plugin. So you have to do the installation. So now let's go to Word document. Now let's assume that we've make a statement here, and this statement was we are referencing it to some articles. So we just go to Medley. Let's assume that we're referencing it to this particular article here. You go to Medley and then copy the title or the authors, whatever you want to do, or work. Come here and just put insert citation here, and then insert, and Medley will insert the citation, right? Simple. Now, so let's assume that this same statement is from two authors or two different documents. So we come back here and then we copy this one also, and then go back and then insert into Medley here nicely, and then so this is double multi citation or multiple citation. Now when you are done with all your work and you want to add your reference list, so references, you just put the cursor at where you want to insert the reference. Just go to the Medley tab here and click on insert bibliography, and you are done. So once you've done this, if you are sending to a published house and they want the IEEE, just come here and select IEEE, and it will do that. If they want it to be in Nature, you just select, and it will do that. So whatever you select, once you choose the Medley, you can always change the reference style at any point in time. Thank you for watching this video. We're going to bring you more. Just follow the channel, subscribe, place your questions, your comments are welcome. We'll answer all your comments. We want to help you to do effective research. We want to help you to advance your research, and we are always waiting for you to ask a question and we will answer. Watch our videos and subscribe to our channels, and tell your friends also to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.